Hello and welcome back to Nobody Wake the Bugbear. This is episode 3 of our playthrough of Year of the Rat by Owen O'Donnell, the fine 2-page dungeon for the first edition of Mothership SciFi Horror RPG.
I'm going to kill your rat, Owen.
You're going to kill my rat. It's also my rat. I'm playing it.
You have shared custody of the rat.
I'm going to kill your rat, Owen.
I am Andrew the Warden, and with me is the players Doug, Sam, and John.
For anyone that wants to unsubscribe from the Patreon,
Please don't.
this coming from the guy that said that he liked The Last Jedi, I'm also Team Green, House of the Dragon, so
Yeah,
if you want to leave, you can.
I'm not taking any sides. Doug, what side are you on?
Well, I'm only like 5 episodes in, I think.
Yeah,
So I haven't picked a side yet.
you've got time. This episode won't be released for months later, so
Yeah. I'm telling you now, I'm not rooting for the guy with leprosy, I'll tell you that much.
Sam, what side are you on?
It's hard not to be Team Black, but understanding what's going to happen based on the books, it provides a bit of context that it's like, it's hard.
It's meant to show the greyness of it all, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm Team Black for now.
All
I
right.
guess I'm going to go Team
Well,
Baratheon.
I'm Team Rat at the moment.
Oh.
Segue into the episode. Does someone want to explain last week's episode? Please.
When last we left off, the 3 retrievers, Mouse, Buck, and Im, continued searching the Year of the Rat casino ship. After Mouse was swarmed by a large mob of them, and they were shocked dead by the ingenuity of Im's mechanical skill, they discovered the captain's key card. Venturing out of the bedroom, having retrieved the sheets for the purposes of perhaps wrangling some of these rat creatures, they went into the teller's room. In the teller's room, they got a view of the broader scope of the casino and also found the vault. The vault could not be opened, even with the key card. Someone else had tried, but left a drill.
It looks like you needed 3 key cards.
Yes.
You have one of them.
So, they decided to get back to that at a later time, presuming they found the other 2 key cards perhaps somewhere else in the ship. They went back into the hallway, started moving toward the crew quarters. They went inside the crew quarters, heard the sounds of rats everywhere, chickened out and left. A cat-sized rat stared at them from the kitchen and then vanished. As they moved down into the kitchen, the door to the buffet room was open, and a terrifying, massive, engorged creature tried to make its way through, presumably the source of the alien menace. The 3 held the door shut and sealed it, locking the Rat King, or whatever the Mandarin term is,
The Shu Di.
Shu Di, inside the massive complex of the slot maze. They then moved down to the liquor fridge, where they began to assemble Molotov cocktails with which to combat more enemies.
35 Molotov cocktails.
35 Molotov cocktails.
5 of which are on your person. The other 30 are arranged at the door.
They were just about to proceed into storage, having first sent out Buck's very helpful drone. The drone was inspecting when the door to the storage from the gaming tables opened of its own volition, or rather, of the Shu Di's volition, as the creature appears to be able to open doors. Somewhat intelligent, then, this cow-sized...
It's like the raptors in
Yes,
Jurassic Park. They just go...
this
and it just
cow-sized...
looks down at the door. The kids are hiding behind it.
Yes.
And it just the handle of the fridge just goes...
The cow-sized Shu Di abomination. Cables and machinery and golden tokens dripping from its matted fur. Passes into the storage, immediately sees the drone. At which point, Mouse, or more appropriately, Doug,
Went into a huge, long, convoluted
Starts-
plan.
starts spinning a ludicrous plan about sucking it out the airlock, which granted was my idea.
Just reminds me of Always Sunny, Charlie in the mailroom with the cigarette.
Yeah. We throw flaming poop. We throw bags of flaming poop into the rat. So if they try to stomp it out, they get poop on their shoes. All right.
Oh, I've been removed.
Explosive decompression would work. Even if we don't space it, we'll fucking explode it with the oxygen in its own lungs.
I don't know about everyone else, but I've heard enough, and I'm ready to get back into it.
But where's the black box?
Where is
box.
the black box?
The box.
We will find out in the final episode of Year of the Rat by Owen O'Donnell. And our playthrough of it, episode 3, here it is. Year of the Rat, episode 3. On the view screen, you see the rat, the Shudi, squeeze itself through the storage room door and enter the room. Everyone makes speed checks. Yeah, you're all huddled over the screen. Mouse, what did you get?
Critical success.
Oh, yes. What's the best thing that can happen for you?
I get an erection. I don't know.
More like an erection.
Let's say...
I get 2 turns this turn.
No, let's say you had something prepared beforehand. You almost sensed something bad was about to happen. So you may have a weapon drawn or available. A Molotov, perhaps?
I've already pre-sealed the door.
Which one?
The door we're standing behind.
Yeah, okay. You made the sense to put something up against it, perhaps?
That too, but
Yeah.
just making sure it's locked.
All right, moving on to Buck.
21
Nice.
under 34.
All right, you will go first in the round as well, and Im lastly.
28 under 34.
You all go first as you see this on the screen. It is fitting. You're just seeing in silence this creature stalk into the room. What do you do? Who wants to go first? Split second.
Do we... Oh, that
Split
sacrifices
second.
the drone, doesn't it?
Are there any vents open that I can fly the drone into?
Not necessarily, not big enough for a huge... It's not huge, but it's too small for a...
Yep.
Yeah. And it probably wouldn't fly too well.
Yep.
There is a vent, but it'll take a round to actually, pry the thing off. The grate.
I mean, we can just...
Just keep it out of range.
Yeah, that's the idea, yep. Okay.
Well, if that's the case, you can just fly back into the room.
No, because the door's
The
shut.
door's shut.
Not that room, the other room. The big
Hang on,
room.
we're on a podcast. Describe what you're saying.
Fly back into the gaming room and
The
just
door that it's squeezed through, yes, you can go through that door.
Okay, yeah, I'll quickly fly the drone through that door.
play
Alright.
a game of
Fly over it. Rat and mouse.
and rat. Yeah.
So the drone speeds over the rat, through the door, and out into the main casino. It flies up. The ceiling is 10 meters high, and it's like all covered in little dim lights, and it's all shining. There's gaming tables, there's gambling stuff everywhere, and you just see into this maze of casino gaming tables and slot machines.
Can we see any rats?
See any rats? I think not in this far, because you're moving quite fast. It's basically you're seeing snapshots of everything, and that's all you see. Just the slot machines. Next round you can study it more.
I was hoping to maybe just fly upwards towards the ceiling a bit so
Yeah.
the rat won't,
Sure.
realise it's gone up.
All right. Anyone else? Im, you're next. Im and Mouse, what do you do?
There's nothing we can do.
I kind of want to get ready if we put the drone far away or a distance.
Yeah, it's far away from you now. It used its turn.
I could try and run around and shut the door from the other side, but we haven't checked if there's any rats in this place yet.
Well, what I mean is if the drone flies off, the rat chases it, we can then rush in and shut that door to the gaming room and seal it shut.
We're in initiative. Come on. What do you want to do?
Well, nothing.
Mouse and Im, nothing?
It's not desperate.
We're not doing
We're not on a
anything.
timer yet.
Yeah.
It's its turn, the Shudi. It goes back through the door and follows the drone. It sort of stares up at it, and it can't reach it. It can't jump that high. It just sort of looks at the drone for a second and then continues pacing down, 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 heading towards the Imperial Suite.
Okay.
And that is its turn. And on the screen, if no one else does anything, you see it crawl through the door to the Imperial Suite and disappear.
Okay, I'll let everyone know it's in the Imperial Suite. I'll fly the drone back through the door.
And initiative finishes.
Okay, we quickly move. I'm going to quickly move and open the door to the storage again.
Everyone roll a fear save.
Oh, fuck.
We got head shakes. I'm liking it. Buck?
69.
Nice. Take a stress. Mouse?
50.
Take a stress. Im?
When the extra-dimensional beings constructed the computer known as Deep Thought and presented it with the question, what is the answer to life, the universe, and everything? It replied, 42 over 27.
All right, so you are all very stressed.
I'm at
as
stress
you've
9.
Seen the Shudi once again stalking you through the ship. What do? You're all sitting in the freezer.
We gotta very quickly shut
move-
the storage
yeah.
door.
Move into
Yeah.
storage and shut the door to the freezer.
Yeah.
And shut the door to the gaming tables.
That one.
Okay. I'll do the liquor door, you do the main door.
Yep, done.
So you're securing the liquor fridge door
Yep.
and the gaming table door.
Yep.
And you will now find yourself in the storage room, all the boxes just laying around up against the wall.
Now stop, listen. Any more creatures? Let's listen.
You hear,
Okay, well,
just from all around, every...
They're moving all over the place, man.
silver lining? The big one's not here.
Yeah. I'm gonna stack a few boxes in front of the door, just to the gaming table.
Sure.
Yay!
How many boxes?
How big is the door versus the boxes?
Human-sized, man height, 6 foot,
And the boxes?
about 3 foot. 3 boxes will do it.
Yeah.
Last box.
How many rats did I get jumped by?
None.
Yay! Anything exciting?
But no, it's just full of ship parts, maybe extra slot machine repairs.
I don't want to push it, but if it's gone into the Imperial Suites, we could try and move into the gaming tables and block it in the Imperial Suites.
I kind of want to have that box of Molotovs.
Yeah, well, we can try and we should try and lock it in the Imperial Suite, and then we could kill it once and for all with the Molotovs.
You're staring to the south at the security door.
Actually, good point. Let's just go to security.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remind you.
Okay, I say that whole spiel, and then I look. This is like a Wes Anderson movie.
Yeah.
I say that whole spiel. Okay, we're gonna go this. We're gonna go over there, and then I look over at the security door, and I say, "Never mind, scratch that. We're gonna go to the security."
You open the door to the security room. And in the room, you see, straight away, is a man laying down on the floor, his entrails held in his hands. He looks at you, holding a gun in his hand, shakily, and he goes, "Who are you?"
Well, fuck.
Put our hands up.
Yeah, he's got the gun trained on you.
Don't shoot me.
Looks like a revolver, standard.
Where are the guys? We've come to get the black box.
Are you a rescue mission? Is that what this is? How many do you have with you? Do you have a ship?
How many are there? How many?
There was 6 of us.
And whereabouts are they?
I don't know. The rat got them. The Shudi.
Shoot they.
What happened here?
I didn't think there was anyone else alive.
I've got a first aid kit. I'm gonna see what.
Stuff his entrails back in, put a
He's
band-aid
in
on it.
Tracer in his fucking hand.
It looks like he's close to death. I've been in this damned ship for weeks, hiding from that thing, scrounging what food I can without being noticed.
How long have your entrails been out?
I was attacked a few hours ago.
By that?
Yes, I crawled in here, shut the door, and it left. Ripped my guts right open.
How did this happen?
I managed to clock it, though, right in its eyes, I mean.
That's badass, but how did this happen?
I was here with my crew. It was meant to be a score, easy. We meant to just get into the vault, but some of us tried to rob the frigging Imperial suite. The idiots got a few shots off and shattered the terranium and let that thing loose. It just went crazy. It killed everyone.
The really expensive, flashy bottle of liquor that I flogged.
Yeah.
I'm going to open it up and I'm going to pass it to him.
Are you stupid? He looks down at his stomach and entrails just open. I can't drink this.
Better to die with a belly full of booze.
What's in the vault?
He's fading in and out. The vault. Well, that's where the cash is.
Hey, what's your name?
Steve.
Steve, where is the black box? The ship had a black box. Where is it?
That yellow thing? Orange thing?
Yeah.
It's
If you say it's in the Imperial suite, I'm going to yank these out myself.
No, I've seen it before. It's shoved in that slot machine. The big ox.
Oh.
The big ox, Doug.
The big ox.
Foreshadowing. Year of the ox.
Year of the ox. Of course.
It's a giant slot machine at the front of the casino. It's meant to hold all the big prizes. It's stuffed. The rats got in there and made a whole nest.
Right.
It's full of valuables.
That wouldn't be in the old Imperial suite now, would it?
No, it's ahead of the casino, just below the teller's room. Blood trickles down his mouth.
Convenient. Right, would you like a belly full of booze and a sweet leaf out, or a bullet in the head?
To be honest, I was just about to go out on my own terms, but it's not that bad. You can fix me up, can't you?
I don't want to lie to you, so I'm not going to say anything.
They got too greedy. That damn thing's worth millions of dollars on the black market. But we got too greedy. We couldn't control that thing.
You want me to take a message to anyone?
No, I got no one else, man. This is my last job. I was supposed to...
Were you under the employment of anyone, or was this independent?
Oh, yeah. Our leader, called Roscoe.
Right.
He's dead somewhere. Probably taken into the Imperial suite. The damn thing used this as nesting material for its young.
Oh, fun.
And he begins passing out. And unless he gets reconstructive surgery in the next few minutes, he will pass out and die.
Right. And then I'll just step over him and see what else is in this room.
Yeah, he's pretty delirious. And in this room, you see the following.
If I had taken surgery,
Yeah.
Eli Darko could have fixed him up.
Well, say if you got him back to possibly a cryopod, you could jam him in there, take him back for surgery. If
Smithers would have just been like, "No,
Yeah.
this is not your mission."
No, it's not your mission.
Whoa, Jerry.
Speaking of Smithers, whoa, Jerry. Speaking of the mission, whoever's wearing short-range comms gets a message. All of you or one of you? Who's got...
It's in the vac suits, right? Yeah, so I've
So
got it.
those two do, and I get to eat shit.
This is Mr. Smithers.
Oh, fuck.
What is your status? You've been gone for hours. Have you got the black box yet? Are you still alive?
We have a possible lead on the black box. The Shoe D escaped. Almost all...
The mascot?
Yeah,
It's alive?
yeah.
That thing's worth a fortune.
Say somebody was trying to rob the place.
This was a botched robbery. We found one of the crewmen. He's not gonna make it.
I don't care about that. If it's a robbery, it'll be recorded in the black box. We need concrete proof. That's all we need, but it isn't sporting evidence.
Copy that. We will check in upon location of the black box.
Do you need me to come on board?
Probably best you stay in there, Gov.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you've got a new liver up there to replace your old one, like you did with your jumpsuit, I
Is
think you should
someone
stay up
injured?
there.
Have you got a flamethrower?
No, I would have taken that on board.
Then it's probably best you stay in there, Gov.
Copy that. Report in every half hour.
Copy that. Over.
All right.
Over and out.
And you look at this guy, Steve, and he is dead. He's
R.I.P.
carrying...
Steve.
You rob him immediately, obviously.
Thanks, Steve.
He's wearing body armor that's well and truly ripped open.
Yep. Oh, never mind.
What was that, John?
I said, oh, yep, never mind.
He has a revolver.
So now we can all have revolvers.
Yeah.
Yeah, stun baton.
Ooh.
A whole bunch of chips and credits,
Yeah. I've got plenty of that.
but he's got plenty of that. And elsewhere in the security room,
A
Shotgun.
power loader.
Shotgun.
a whole bunch of goodies. All right,
Give me the shotgun.
locked up in a cabinet is 2 SMGs,
Okay.
4 magazines in the lockers.
Useful, useful.
You see electronic vault lock keycard number 3.
Yeah, I told ya.
I'm pog facing.
And you see a security camera terminal with functioning cameras in the slot maze, the kitchen, and the gaming tables area.
So, no shotgun.
No shotgun, Mr.
No.
Doug. You should have taken that in your loadout when you had a chance to.
Frag grenades?
No.
No.
Don't have
You would have said
grenades on
it.
this shit.
Can we get eyes on the
Yes.
I just want to scan the security terminal with the cameras.
Yeah, there must be a camera in the Imperial Suite.
Yeah, I want to
surely.
check out the Imperial Suite, and I also want to see.
I didn't say Imperial Suite.
Oh, it's, yeah.
not?
Okay.
Because it's a
Because
high
it's-
level.
it's
It's private. Private things happen in there.
Because the Epstein's in there.
Yes.
All right, I want to see if I can get eyes on the big slot machine. Is that possible?
Oh, yes. The slot maze. You
The
type
big
that
ox?
in. The
lucky
big ox.
The
The big
ox.
The
ox?
lucky ox. And you're doing my YouTube work, making me work for the YouTube, because I put up a little screen with fuzzy things and a picture of the, like, I do a little interface in my YouTube vid.
Yeah.
So that shows up on the screen,
We're gonna
and you
make them do
see
plenty of them.
the maze of slot tables, 2 meters tall, snaking along, and front and center on the screen is a giant golden ox with a big glass window in front with all these items just stuffed in there.
So it's like a vending machine.
It's like a
claw
huge
machine.
slot. It's a slot machine. It's
Yeah.
a gigantic slot machine. It's shaped like an upright golden ox. The wheels are the size of oil drums with zodiac animal symbols on them. And you see contents of the slot machine are viewable through the plexiglass window, but not enough resolution through this camera.
I'd like to go here.
Can we crack
pretty
this
cool.
fucking thing open, or am
Sure.
I going to have to
Well,
play?
he said that there might be rats in there.
Well, here, I thought maybe with the salvage drone, it's a salvage drone.
Sure.
Maybe the drone can get into where the things are stored inside the slot machine and salvage the black box.
Does it have to play slots to get the fucking
Play it,
black box?
yeah.
Has to play the extremely loud jackpot music, rings through the casino.
That'd be great.
Bing, bing, bing.
Okay, so that thing may or may not have exited the. Wait, on the cameras, can we see the Shoe D anywhere? Does it come out of the Imperial Suite?
No.
It's obviously it's.
Yeah, that one on standby. I'm taking an SMG with 2 mags.
Go for it. Please equip yourselves how
I'll-
you see fit.
I'll take an SMG with 2 mags.
You've already got an SMG.
There was 2 other cameras.
I'll take an SMG and I'll take another mag because I had 1 mag left.
Write
in
it down.
And then you've got an SMG with 5 rounds.
I'm gonna grab the stun baton.
And the
Go
stun
for
baton. Do you want the other SMG?
No, I've got it. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the backup. And do you want the last mag?
Sure.
Alright.
So you've got gaming tables, same sort of thing. You see where the drone is floating. Or did you bring it back?
No, the drone's still,
It's
up,
still
there.
up there. Locked. The door's locked.
Yeah.
So the drone is still up there hovering in the air, and you just see it on the camera in the middle above the gaming table room
Yeah.
where the Imperial Suite is.
Is it possible that we could move into the gaming table room and block off the door, trapping it inside the Imperial Suite?
I'm pretty sure it's just an upstairs area. I don't think
It's a sealed
it's
door.
It's its own room. We'd have to move,
Quietly
yeah,
or quickly.
or just use the drone. And if it loses interest and goes back into the Imperial room, then we just use the drone to shut the door.
Because the drone can shut the door, can close the button, but it can hit the button on the other side.
But then the drone can activate a handle and seal it, right?
I was thinking more like we board the door up with slot machines.
Yeah. if we can stick it in there long enough, sure.
What if we could head back up where we came from, the first door that heads into the game room? Because is that where the big ox is? Is it towards
Yeah.
the north of the
Yeah.
room?
Near
You can
the-
access it directly through the teller room.
Yeah. So if we head back up that way, leave the drone in where the gaming tables
Sure.
are, head towards the door, try to get the black box with the drone, and immediately have it ready to go at the top door. If we can get it with the drone and head through the door.
Sure. You can try. You leave the security room. You're going to head into the engine room or not? That's the other door next to you.
Do we want to check the engine room for anything? But we know the black box is in there.
Yeah. We might as well check it while we're here.
There's nothing in there. It's an engine room.
I'm an engineer. I want to go in there.
It's a room specifically for him.
Alright,
All right. You open the door to the engine room
I'll...
and you hear the engine just idling. It's pretty noisy.
It's still active.
Yeah. It's floating adrift in space, but it's powered. They're just not... They hum, but they're not under propulsion.
Alright, so...
You see 2 large engine blocks currently idling, and in the mechanics of the engine, you see bits of rat, bones and flesh being ground down slowly by the engine's turbines, audibly cracking. Like...
So this is a bit of a maritime fact / question, right?
Sure.
So on most large maritime ships, there's anywhere between 2 to 3 ways to steer and control a ship.
Sure.
One of them being in the engine room at the actual engine.
Okay. Add one of the engines to the right of the room is an engineer who seems to be stuck in the machine, just slowly rotating around.
Yeah.
And over his neck is a key card visible as he's just slowly rotating up through and down.
The question is...
I can do this.
Is there any possible way that we can steer the ship from the engineering room on a spaceship like this? Like on a real-world maritime ship would?
Where are you going?
Well...
You're in the middle of nowhere. It took you
we
weeks
can't-
to get here.
Yeah, but we can point it... This is for a later. This is an after-the-game fact, right?
Okay, so forget about it.
No, like...
I want to get the key card.
All right, go get the key card.
Can I just say, while this is happening, I just want to keep an eye out at the towards the Imperial suite with the drone.
You don't get to keep the ship, Doug. If there's an insurance claim that's been proven fraud, they repossess the
I think it
ship.
was
They
more-
gave us salvage rights to everything on the ship.
On the
I
ship,
want the ship.
not the ship.
You're the guy that when the Costa Concordia sank, put a claim on eBay, buyer to collect the ship itself.
Dibs.
Yes.
Anyway,
I called dibs on the ship.
what do you really do?
I would like to go in,
Okay.
listen for more rats.
It's hard to hear anything over the grinding of the bone.
I'm going to go back to the door and I'm going to say, I found the last key card.
Buck?
I'm just watching with the drone.
Sure.
Watching the door to the Imperial suite for the Shu D
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
while this is happening.
So, how far beyond reach is the tumbling body of the engineer?
Do you want my crowbar?
It's nearby, 5 to 10 meters.
So, what's the risk of me falling into the engine and being...
Not high.
Okay, so I can try and grab the key card.
Sure.
Do you want me to do it? I got the speed and a crowbar.
I want to try and do it personally.
All
This
right,
is my
go for it.
mission.
Do it.
How are you approaching it?
I'm going to be on standby to catch him.
I've, well, I guess I would try to... Yeah, I need the crowbar.
Take the crowbar.
I'm going to try and get the crowbar and hook it into his clothing.
Wait.
Sure.
Oh, no, you want to do this, do it. I just figured out a way that we could do this, but if you want to do it, do it.
And, like, fish him out.
You approach the body, get out your crowbar, and begin to just sort of jimmy him off this machine.
Yeah.
And you just manage to dislodge him. Bits fall out. His torso slides off the machine, hits the ground. And from around the machine, next to you, and just behind Mouse, swarms of rats start pouring out
Fuck's sake.
of enclosed
We
spaces
needed the key card.
Yeah, I know.
and come to attack. Please roll speed.
I didn't think we were going to get jumped by rats.
I've got an SM...
Nobody had the sheet ready.
No.
The one time we needed the sheet.
We don't have a sheet.
We don't have a
Oh,
sheet no
that's
more.
true.
Mouse, what did you get?
A 7.
You pass. Im.
I got a 3.
Pass. And Buck.
Sorry, I thought it was.
You're right. Everyone rolls. Got a chance to do
Ooh,
something.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Well, that makes sense.
How
You're like-
terrible.
It's 82
Oh.
over 34.
You will act last. However, Im and Mouse, you may go first. Key card is right there. You can grab it and run if you like. Shut the door on the way out.
Just grab it and shut the door.
Okay.
I don't, not on you.
If you grab it and run, I'll run and shut the door behind you.
All right.
Done deal.
Speed.
No, that's it. No, you've already done it.
Oh, did it?
So you got the card, you've ran.
You grab the
I've
card.
chased after you, shut the door.
You run out. Mouse's turn. You shut the door. And you just hear the screeching of rats against the door as you leave. and then they just scurry back after a few seconds.
I'm going to pant. I'm going to hold the key cards, spread them out, and I'm going to say,
Pick a card. Any card.
And you now have, looking down between you, the 3 key cards needed to unlock the vault.
One each.
The door...
Share the loot.
Oh,
Yep.
number 2. The door that's to the gaming room, I'm going to be pointing my SMG at that.
Sure, you just walk past it, pointing the SMG,
Yeah.
and continue on.
Sweet. I got a card.
Okay, no sign of the anything coming out of the Imperial Suite
Should no.
is the door open
The door?
to the
to
Imperial,
the Imperial
Suite.
Suite?
No, you. Yes, it's shut.
Okay,
Still shut.
good.
I'll tell you if it opens because you've Buck's
We're
got
watching
the
it.
camera on it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving back up to
You
where
might-
the door is, right?
You are running down its power.
Yeah,
but-
we're gonna try and do this with
We're
speed.
moving all the way up to the teller's room now.
You go back to the teller's room.
Money, money, money.
And you stand in front. The drill is recharged. Not that you've been eating it.
We'll find use for that drill, don't you worry.
We kill the Shudi with it.
Yeah.
Can
Oh, fuck yes.
a drone use a drill?
No.
No.
Hasn't got opposable
I was like,
thumbs.
maybe-
It's got like claws that
No.
lift things up.
Yeah, like a claw machine.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna fly the drone over to the Big Ox slot machine.
So you've got 3 key cards and there's 3 locks. One is in the helm. One is front of the vault. And the other
Oh, there was a lock in the helm, wasn't there?
is one more. I'll just check where it is.
In the Imperial Suite.
Better not be.
We don't need that
Imagine.
one.
Hold on.
We shouldn't kill the rat, because if we kill the rat, they'll be pissed off at us.
Insecurity. Insecurity.
I want to know what's in security.
You all stare at each other, and then you look at the screen, and you see the Shudi leave the room.
Where's it going?
It stares up at the drone and slowly walks to the storage, where it bangs against the door, which does not open. Then it continues off north,
We didn't seal that top door, did we? I bet
winding
you it's not.
through
I was going to do that, and then I didn't.
to the
No, I specifically asked to see if it was sealed and checked, though.
to the kitchen door, which it opens.
No, that's sealed.
Is it?
locked.
What's locked? The storage
They're all
room.
locked. All 3 of them are locked.
No, you didn't say you locked all 3 of them.
Yeah, we did.
How?
When we had that big kerfluffle in the kitchen,
Yeah.
we made sure to lock it and seal it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I made sure to emphasize the fact that that top door was both shut and sealed.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
It
you went up to that one,
You
didn't
see
you?
it go
Yeah,
and
that's where we
check.
saw it.
It starts checking the doors. It gets to the kitchen, and then it disappears into the maze of slot machines.
Oh, good. Well, now we can't get to the goddamn Big Ox.
No, it's okay.
Oh,
We're gonna
no.
follow it with the drone
Sure.
It gets worse, though.
at height.
You bring the drone at height, hovering over the bar, and you see the Shudi weaving its way through the slot machines.
Oh, those doors aren't blocked, aren't they? The
I bet
doors
you
to the
they're
teller's room.
not. But then those are security doors. Surely you can't just push a button to
They're
open
I
locked.
thought
them.
they were perspex.
Yeah,
or
they're
something.
locked.
The windows are there, but the doors are locked.
Because
Okay.
in a casino, that'd be poor form for the teller's room to not have
Yeah.
locked
Security.
doors.
And
Just automated security for it.
you're looking at the screen, all 3 of you, and then you look up through the perspex windows of the teller's room, and you see the Shudi just stalk between the slot machines out of view.
They just give it the bird.
Roll fear.
Roll fear, all of you.
Ah, we've seen it enough.
Well, it's stalking you.
I'm giving it the bird.
I rolled a 1.
Excellent, you pass.
I rolled an 18.
You pass, Mr. Mouse.
Yeah. Give it the bird.
80.
You fail, take a stress. How much stress are you on?
10.
10.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Do you want some pain pills?
And you,
Pain pills for your stress.
Some booze?
the drone is running down on
Okay,
power. It
we're-
might have about 20 minutes left now.
All right, we're quickly heading over to the Big Ox.
We can't.
Well, you can't.
It's in the slot maze.
It's in the slot maze
Yeah,
where
but
the
the,
Shudi
no,
is.
I'm talking about the drone. The drone's
the drone
heading
heads to
over.
the Big Ox.
Yeah, the
Right.
drone.
The drone is hovering above the Big Ox.
Okay. Is there any way with its claws, the drone's like retrieval salvage claws?
You can play the game.
All right, I'm going to play the game.
The game. So there's coins littered. There's chips all over the floor, right?
We're going to pick up a bunch of chips, and
It
the
floats
drone's going
down.
to feed it into the.
We do have infinite
machine.
chips.
It floats down. And it says you need, on the text, it says you need about $1,000 in chips.
Yep.
You need to play. And just around you on the
He's
speaker.
got a music cue.
Just around you on the speaker, you can hear the slot machine just going What did I have?
do
Yeah, hang on. Oh, wait. Hang on.
I can't believe you made me gamble to finish your game, Owen.
It's a casino.
The drones gambling.
Yes.
Iconic. This is an iconic scene in the movie that this is. It's the drone going.
It's got a cigarette and a drink sitting on top of it.
As you come close to
Got
it,
a cup full of quarters.
a little motion sensor goes off, and it says,
新年快乐! Welcome to Year of the Rat, where it is Happy New Year every day.
and
The happiest.
you hear the slot machine's little speaker.
欢迎,欢迎,祝你中大奖.
It means, welcome, welcome, come and play.
欢迎.
Say no more. $1,000 worth of chips as quickly
You
as
scoop
possible.
up $1,000 worth of chips.
And they're going to be fed into the slot machine by the drone's claws.
Would you please roll a D100 for me, Mr. Drone?
We just
Gets it on the first go.
we just win the goddamn black box.
89.
Ooh.
89. Let's roll it.
We can't get it because the rat's in there.
I know.
We're just gonna have to Molotov it.
I know. I'm ready. My body is ready.
I hope there's a jackpot sound.
It sounds like a jackpot sound, but it might not be.
The jackpot.
So, sorry, it meant to be a D10.
Oh, D10? Okay.
Can you just roll a D10, please?
Sure. That's a 6.
6. Out of the slot machine, it says,
Winner!
and sliding down the chute, looks like a bag, a leather bag.
Okay, whatever. $1,000 worth of chips.
And you do $1,000 roll again.
Okay. A 9.
9.
We need a 10.
Holy crap.
Yes!
The orange black box.
I'm grabbing it immediately. Drone's hand immediately with the box. I'm going to say, quickly, prepare the door.
As you go to grab it, the Shu D pounces at the drone. Roll a speed check for the for you to react with the controls to quickly grab the black box as the Shu D lunges for it.
Oh my god.
It's a D100, right? I'm just confirming this.
Yes.
before I
Yes.
roll.
Yes.
Okay,
Speed check.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
Do it.
We'll leave in the
Backseat
heart of the
gaming.
Cards. 52.
Oh no!
Over
Oh no!
34.
The Shu D leaps forward and swallows the black box in its giant jaws.
God damn it!
And fucking just turns and scampers back south through the maze of slot machines.
I'm gonna fucking kill it!
Do you know what the dumb thing is?
What?
The company's gonna be pissed off at us for killing the rat because it's an asset. They're gonna be like, you killed the merchandise.
Well, look. How about we handball this up the chain? Let's call.
Yeah, why don't we
let's
just
call
say,
Mr. Smithers?
Why don't we
and
just say we know where the black box is? It's in the rat.
the rat just ate the black box?
Okay.
Do we have permission to kill your rat?
And you get a...
No. Wait. Before we do that, let's open the vault.
Let's go open all three of them. Because we got the one in the helm, the one in security, and the one in the teller room.
You have to split up.
Is the video still active on
Oh,
the
we
drone?
have to open all three to
Yeah.
open it.
The video's active
Is the
in
video
the
still
drone.
active on the drone? Can we see inside the rat?
No,
the
it ate
drone.
the black box.
Take the box.
Oh,
The drone
okay,
is
the
still
drone's,
gonna-
okay, the drone's going to follow
Yeah.
the Shu D.
You see it just bounding south past the buffet, knocks over the tables, goes straight back to the Imperial Suite, and the door remains open.
I reckon
What do you do?
we're going to have to split up to open this vault.
Open the security vault, see if there's weapons.
No,
in
we
there.
have to split up to do it. One of us has to go to security, one of us has to go to the helm, and one of us has to stay here.
I'll go to the helm. I'm
You
an
can use
engineer.
the drill if you want to manually get in there.
I'll go to security. No, we've done this the hard way.
All right, well, I'll stay in the teller room then.
I'll keep my SMG up.
Me too.
All right.
I'll go to the helm.
I'm going to die.
Okay.
Why do we have to? What do you mean we have to split up?
Apparently, you have to open it from 3 different
Oh, I
locations.
see.
Yeah.
Right.
The helm, security, and the vault.
You got to turn all 3 keys at once.
In order to open the vault.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So who's got
Fuck
comms?
designed this.
Me.
I've got comms.
So only theoretically 2 of you.
You have to use the drone to communicate manually.
Yeah.
The Morse code on the wall.
Oh no.
You can set a timer.
I will have to stay in the teller room so I can see the drone,
Yeah, and then you can make the drone like jump when it's time for us to turn the keys.
and I'll just stare
Yes.
at the drone. And when
Okay.
you're ready, you
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it. I'm going to security.
I'm
Okay,
sorry, you
then
have to do this.
Okay, I'm still in the helm. Okay, good.
Yeah,
So, you go to the helm.
We discussed this. When you see the drone jump,
jump,
that means turn the key.
turn the key, copy. This is so stupid.
Mouse, you walk down.
No, I'm in the teller room because I have to see the drone.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
it's
Buck
me.
is in going down to
Yep.
security.
So I'm going to be the one that survives this.
Buck, you keep going.
When
When what? When what, Doug?
I don't think I can do it. Never mind.
All right.
Buck, you make it
Yep.
through the liquor fridge into the storage.
Yep.
You keep going and you walk into the security with the
Straight
dead
in.
body of the man laying on the ground with his guts on the floor.
Sorry, Steve.
Sorry, Steve. And you get out your little tablet. There are only minutes left. And you signal.
Well, first you have to tell me because I'm on comms.
All right, come in. Come in. Prepare.
Yep, got it.
And now. And then I'll move the drone and swipe the key.
Turn.
Mouse, the door to the vault opens.
Is he the one left in the room with the vault?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna. I can't.
You greedy.
What key do I have?
Why?
There's 3 keys.
There are
Why
3
does it matter?
keys.
Do all 3 keys do the exact same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all need to simultaneously open the vault.
Yeah.
It's like the XO, the captain, and the head of security.
So which one did I get though?
I'll roll a d6.
Whichever one we used to open the teller room.
Yeah.
The one to open the teller room?
2.
2 that
Yeah.
opens the teller room?
Yeah.
So if I was to then
Well,
say
they all open every room.
lock the teller room
You can lock, but they've got key cards. They can
and they
open
can
it.
open it?
Yeah. You son of a bitch. You can block it manually. You just put a desk up against it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Holy shitballs. So before stealing all the money, Mouse goes and gets like friggin' a table or counting machine and just shoves it against the door.
So we're going to feed him to the Shudi, right?
Yeah. I was just going to say, with the
Go and get the black box.
the final moments of the life in the drone, I want to use its like pointy little claws to try and stab the eyes of the Shudi. I want to try and blind it before we have to do anything more with it.
It's got a lot of eyes.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to wildly stab with.
Grab a bunch of Molotovs and just
I don't think it's
All
a
the doors
combat.
are locked.
I don't think it's a combat drone.
Yeah, but I don't want to fight it. I just want to stab.
it's got 2 hands. That's 2 Molotov cocktails.
I'm sorry, are you going to screw us out of the vault?
I want to see what's in there first.
You fly
So the answer is yes.
You fly the drone into the
So, yeah.
Imperial Suite,
Yep.
and you see quite a sight through the little camera.
yeah.
Just as it's fading out, the energy's going. You see a rat's nest, a few meters tall, made of playing cards, smashed furniture, chips, cash, bones, and torn clothing. And there's corpses of people mangled everywhere. And at the back of the room, you see the terranium with a big shattered window.
That's how I got out.
Is there a heat lamp in the terrarium? Usually, like if it's a tropical environment, it'd be temperature controlled, and there'd normally
it
be
looks like maybe it was some sort of stasis,
Ah, okay.
maybe a cryosleep adaptable chamber. So this thing was basically frozen in time and put on display.
All right, yeah, I'm just going for the eyes, if I can. Stabby.
As you go through the door, it's waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll a speed. If you fail, it will attack and destroy the drone.
Well, it's okay. It's running out of power anyway.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's just doing. It's on.
And it costs a lot of money, but you can buy another
That's
one.
what I thought. This was a casino ship. We're fine.
If it's succeed, you would be able to do an attack.
No, it's an 88.
That's a critical
Critical fail.
No.
You're looking.
Fabulous. It's the best way.
You're looking at the controls and going, and you fail. Take a stress and then roll on the panic table. You are
Okay.
alone in the security room
With a dead body.
with the dead body. You are panicking.
Of a
Maybe.
person who was disemboweled by a rat.
Let's see.
Okay.
Roll a d20. You have to roll above your stress, which is,
An 8.
and you rolled.
A 9.
You do not panic. Holy crap. What do you do?
That would have been funny.
Your drone just sees the last thing you see is as it's just chomped by this thing.
I'm heading back. I'm heading back to the teller room. It's the only option.
What's in the vault?
You're going to tell me that you're heading back?
Yeah. We've lost the drone.
Vault is open though?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Let's head back.
What's in the vault? I don't know what's in the vault before they both come back.
You rush over to the vault, and Im and Buck, you make it to the door. It doesn't open. You press the key card and it starts to open, then it goes... It's stuck on something. And Mouse, you're frantically in the vault, just looking around, and this is what you see. You slimy bastard.
Is he getting a picture?
No, he's getting a description.
This is how you get first dibs.
You see the door is ornately engraved with the lunar calendar, with the vault wheel in the middle. You have done the 3 keycard readers around the ship within 10 seconds of each other, which you have done.
Do I still have his crowbar?
And you...
Yes.
Yes. You see one dead crew member inside.
Oh, good.
And around the room you see 5 gold bars, $100,000 in chips, and just cash. Lots of cash.
What's the conversion rate for gold, roughly?
About $500,000 per bar. There's $2 million in gold bars.
I'm gonna dump the 50.
Sorry, 2.5 million.
Dump the 50 out of the bag, just turn it over and pour it out,
Pour it out all the cash.
and then just grab the gold bars.
They're heavy.
They're
that
very
much.
heavy. You can let's
How
say you
big are
carry
they?
like 3.
How big are they?
They're chonkers.
How many bars are there?
5. 5.
And I can't carry all 5.
No,
That's it.
You can carry 3 probably. Before anyone notice your bag just ripping at the seams.
All right, I'll take
I'm
the
going to call through.
3.
Mouse.
How much? I don't have comms. How much
No,
is that?
I'm calling
how
through
much,
the gap in the door.
How much is that all up?
I'm trying to jam the door open with the crowbar.
All right.
How much is
Strength
that worth?
check.
Hold on. I'll
Wait.
get a strength check first and then we'll do...
How much is it worth?
What? I told you how much what it's
You
worth.
said how much it was worth in total. How much is
500k per bar.
500 per bar? So okay, 150.
You've got $1.5 million.
That's a fail. 91.
91. You failed to
11.
open, and Mouse has securely taken these items. What do you do, Mouse? I'm assuming you're yelling through the door, I'm assuming, Buck.
Yeah,
And,
through the gap in the door.
Hey, sorry, don't know what happened there. And I'll shove the door back out of the,
The door
way.
opens, and you see Mouse sweating.
I swing a crowbar at you.
Whoa, shit! Speed check.
Really? Okay.
I don't know you.
They're falling apart.
Just taking
The
some
stress
money.
is getting to
It's
us.
falling apart.
I've got 11 stress. Combat.
All right.
Let's just, as long as it doesn't get to the guns, because that'd be too ugly.
Yeah.
I just swing at you once
Bring
All
your
right.
gun to a crowbar fight.
Speed checks.
with a sorry, speed check. Yeah,
Yeah, what'd you get?
What'd you get? You gotta
versus
keep
mine
that.
ver- Mine versus
I
yours.
failed. I got 34 over 28.
Well,
All right.
34 beats my 53.
You may act.
With a speed of 80
Oh, 80
over.
is less than my 53.
So who won? Who got the lowest without going... You both went over. Who got the lowest success?
I got 53 over 48.
All
So he
right.
beat me in speed.
So we'll say you beat... Both take a stress because you failed a roll, and it's a very stressful situation.
I love the theming. The theming of this adventure is great because we are now like rats squabbling
Yeah,
over the greedy
over the
treasure.
gold. Buck, what do? You just saw this attack fail. What bit of a motivational speak do you have to calm down?
We want more quotes.
I'm losing it. I don't know if I'm hallucinating what's happening, but it's just, this can't be happening. The rats are tearing us apart.
Yeah.
This is exactly what they want.
That's what they want.
That's what the rats want.
We're playing right into their hands.
And you see through the perspex window, the Shudi, just a few meters away from the glass, just staring at the three of you attacking each other.
Right. There's still money in the vault.
Okay, I throw the crowbar down with a clang.
And you see it
And just
begin to bash the door to the west.
I pick it back up.
Yeah. let's go for the Molotovs. Molotovs.
I'll hand you one. I like mine. We've got 2 left in the bag.
Let's go down to where the box is.
I'm going to give you...
Well, I'm gonna light one and throw it in front of the door so that before it even comes through, it's on fire.
I'm going to give you 3 rounds before this thing gets through the door.
I'll throw fire in front of the door.
You can do a few things. You can, 1, run straight to the staff hallway and try to open the airlock door and get out.
We don't have the black box.
I know,
I don't have a
but
vacuum.
you
haven't
have
got-
your lives.
I haven't got my gold bars yet.
Okay, Mouse has got more than 3. Mouse has got 3.
Yeah, but he's not going to give them to us, is he?
It might not be his choice. 2 versus 1.
That's a good point. Just each of us get one. That's pretty fair.
You can escape with your lives and a whole lot of cash. You just have to deal with Smithers.
Oh, that's easy.
Or you can try...
And we get a free ship.
Probably won't be entitled to the stuff if we don't get the black box.
True, it would mean pissing off FlySafe.
But what's the odds that they're not just going to kill us anyway?
They'll send a law. That's a good
They'll
point.
send a lawsuit after us.
Let's deal with the rat first.
Let's just go for the Molotovs.
All right.
Surely 30 Molotovs will be
Okay,
enough
so
to
that
take
was
it
option
down.
number 1, right?
Option number 2 is fight the thing with Molotov cocktails.
and submachine guns
Submachine gun.
And
Yeah.
crowbars. Don't forget the
and
crowbars.
pistols.
Another one was be to just line the door you're in with Molotov cocktails and let it come to you.
Because look,
Just fill the whole way with fire.
yeah,
Do you know what? That's actually a good idea. If we can rig something up around the door, and one of you fires at the Molotovs as it comes through,
Yeah.
will that create some kind of explosive?
well, I gotta throw my.
It'll just
Jesus.
burst the bottle, just sending flame all over the room.
Because if we just soak the carpet with alcohol around the doorway,
And just set it on fire.
and then like throwing a lit match, I throw my e-cig at the
The one you broke.
yeah. That's what I'm using to light.
The cigarette finger flick.
Yeah. And then we just light the doorway, and then it lights up, and then we just submachine gun it.
All right, we got a plan.
Do it.
The Shoe D, round 1. Everyone roll for speed.
If all else fails, we just double back to the other room.
Is the vault
Grab
fireproof?
the other... Yeah.
Well, definitely. Most of the ship is fireproof, apart from the carpet. And there's fire suppressant systems, obviously. That'll go off. With respect.
Rats start falling out of the ceiling.
where the water is.
Rats come out.
It's a good idea, John. Thank you. All right. Speed checks. Let's go.
Me,
Yes.
17 under 34.
Good. You will act first. Mouse.
42 on 48. So
You will
pass.
act first as well. And Buck.
I got a 5 under 34.
You all succeed.
Everything's coming together.
It is your turn. What do you do?
Okay, Molotovs ready? Are we putting them around the door?
Are we just setting
Yeah.
fire to the
Okay,
carpet? or
strategically
yeah.
placing them around the door.
Okay.
Done. You've got all 5 Molotovs around the door.
Yep. Leave those unlit. Have one lit one. Throw it when it comes through the door.
Roger that.
And move back towards the exit.
I'm going to
First turn done.
head towards the bottom right door. Wait,
Going into the
behind me?
slot maze.
Yeah, and I'm just going to pull out an SMG in one hand
Yep.
and my access card in the other.
All right. Primed by the door to escape.
SMG in one hand, Molotov in the other.
Bang. The first bang on the door. Second round. Are you waiting?
Yep.
Bang. The second bang on the door. And the third.
Throw.
Through the door. The Shoe D bursts through and you let loose. Roll attack.
Come on. With such elegant planning, can we get advantage on that?
You certainly can. You're waiting for it. You're lining up the shot.
So it's me throwing the Molotov, yeah?
Yes.
That's a combat roll.
Unless you had other Molotovs. It could be intellect. You're judging the trajectory with your engineering.
It's advantage anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, can we make that intellect?
Yeah.
Okay, intellect. Can I say that this is jury rigging?
The jury rigged some Molotov
You've already jury rigged it. You can add jury rigging if you're throwing it.
So I've got to go under 58.
All right, here we go.
That's a 2.
Yeah!
You got it. The bottle flies through the air, slow motion, and smashes all over the Shoe D. 4 bottles,
Yep.
5 bottles.
5 bottles.
5 bottles
Please
of Molotov
roll
cocktail.
5d10 damage.
Ooh.
5 Molotov cocktails.
While
on the
this is
wall.
going off, I sprayed it with an SMG as well.
Can I borrow
We'll get to you.
Yeah.
some more D10s?
Yes.
That's D100.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, here's 10.
thank you.
They're all d10s, right?
Yeah,
Depending
basically.
how you read them.
But I feel this is ceremonial.
Here we go.
He gave him my fancy one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 damage.
22 damage. This creature is now totally on fire, and bits of its fur is just burning off. There's smell of burnt rat.
Alright,
There's
that's
filling black smoke.
that's my attack. SMG.
SMG time.
I got a 18 on 46.
You got it. Roll your damage.
What is it?
You need a D10 back?
2d10.
2d10.
Which ones were yours?
The white one.
The white one?
That's it.
Okay. And these 2 are yours?
11 points of damage.
You blow off a big chunk of its skin. And it's still up. On fire. Bullet holes ridden. Buck, you have a turn.
I didn't ready my revolver last go.
I don't believe so.
No. So I might just prep that just in case and move over towards the bottom door out of the teller room towards the slot maze.
Certainly. So you're going through the door.
Yeah, I guess I'll just be on the precipice of it. Just I want to make sure I can see what's happening, and if I need to shoot, I can shoot. On
Sure.
Next round.
What happened to the cat-sized rat?
Turn
That's
Somewhere.
the least of our problems.
now. The Shudi, on fire,
Oh God.
runs
Hellish sight.
towards you.
Oh, God.
And I will roll a d6. 1 is Mouse,
It's big eyes everywhere.
2 is Im, 3 is Buck, and repeating.
It's okay, I've not lost any health yet.
2, Im.
Oh,
The Shudi runs towards you
you're in your vac suit too.
Yeah.
and tries to swallow you.
Holy shit. It's a big
It's
rat.
got to hit first.
Hey, I've got to get the
Make
black
yourself
box.
big. Make yourself big.
29. Hit.
Okay.
You take damage.
Yes.
14 points of damage.
Only 11 points.
Oh,
Minus-
are you into a wound?
What did you say? 14.
14.
So 11. Yes, I've lost a whole wound. That's one whole wound.
that's a
I got
wound
one
table.
left.
One whole wound. We'll do that first.
What is it, a D6?
Please roll a d10.
D10. I'm shaking.
Holy shit. Not Im.
How chunky do we think this rat is?
Probably a lot.
He's
Oh,
the
oh,
size
God.
Size
of
of
a
a
cow,
cow.
and his belly drags across the floor.
What kind of freaking wound is
Gore.
this?
Gore. Massive.
Gore.
Oh, God.
5.
5. It bites into your spine and cripples you, and then roll a body save.
I've got 16, buddy. I'm gonna die. This is the end of me. 45 over 16.
Im,
Holy moly.
you are swallowed by the Shudi,
By the flaming Shudi.
and you disappear down its gullet. Only your legs pop out.
Wait, am I dead yet?
Not yet.
I'm not dead.
Let's say your legs don't pop out, but only you see the legs just disappear into this thing's gullet on fire.
But I've got to turn.
Yes,
So I could try and grab the black box.
yes. Okay, we're into the second round. Who wants to go first? Im, you see just darkness. You're inside this thing. What do? First off, panic.
Yes. Let's see if I panic. Oh god, what am I at? 12, I think. I'm at 12.
And I've
stress.
just realized that we've forgotten to do all your little things that if you fail a fear save, right?
No.
if you're- or is that
Besides,
sanity?
it's sanity.
That's sanity.
Okay, so we're good.
So I've got to roll over 12.
Holy shit.
And then I will not panic inside the belly of the Shudi.
And you can grab the black
I'm
box.
panicking.
Holy crap, what'd you get?
4.
4. Let's have a look at the panic table, people.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm already paralyzed.
Overwhelmed. All your actions are at disadvantage for 1d10 minutes. We won't need that long. 8 minutes. Permanently raise your minimum stress by 1. You are overwhelmed by the
I can
belly.
afford all the therapy and
beast.
surgery I need.
Now please make... What sort of check do you want to make to try to grab this black box?
I want to make...
Intellect?
Yes. To see if I'm cogent enough
Okay.
to think I could grab the box.
Yes.
And then at least my friends...
Yes. Holy crap.
Intellect save.
Well, your friends,
At
acquaintances.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Oh, what a horrible way to go.
In the belly of a Shudi.
Shudi.
Okay, that's not bad. That's 21. Let's see if I can make it.
Come on. Come on.
No.
Oh no.
97.
Take a stress.
Over 48. As if I need any more stress.
And that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Buck and Mouse, you've just seen Im.
You guys could kill it.
Swallowed.
You guys could kill it in time, and then I pull me out.
I'm going to shoot and scoot. I'm going to make my way towards the
Shoot first.
Molotovs, but I'm going to shoot first.
Molotovs are gone, mate. Everything's on fire.
No, the other ones.
The crate full of 30
Okay.
Molotovs
Crate
outside
full.
the door.
Sure.
The 30, just the 30.
So you're just moving nearby.
Yeah, so I'm going to move to the other side of the room.
You can go out the room. Buck's opened the door.
Oh, yeah, and then I'm just going to...
You're into the slot mazes now. You can see the giant ox slot machine,
Yeah.
but you shoot first.
40 over
You fail.
56.
Take a stress.
No, I pass.
Oh, you pass.
40 over 56.
You said under.
Oh,
said over.
Oh, under.
You nincompoop.
Well, I shot it.
Please do your damage. 2d10. You might make it vomit.
Can I?
Can you make it vomit?
He's paralyzed. What are we going to do?
Well, yeah.
Partially.
Drag him back.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Unfortunately, not enough to make it vomit.
Damn it.
And it looks...
Buck, please.
okay.
Buck.
Please.
If I fire at it
Yes.
and cross my fingers
Yes.
in hopes that it does something, can I add my mysticism to...
You can pray all you like and see if it happens.
We're in a casino.
Go for it.
Luck is
All right.
important.
I'm going to try and shoot it with the revolver. Okay, so that's 15 under
Got it.
stuff.
1d10.
Okay. 6.
6 points of damage. It is not enough to rupture its stomach.
Oh, crap.
And you may move if
Yeah,
you like.
I'm moving through. I'm moving through the slot maze.
You join Mouse.
Yep, we're going on a chasey around the circle.
And now it is the Shudi's turn.
I'm just being carried inside. I must be taking damage automatically.
First off,
Yep.
you take 1d10 damage.
Okay.
6 points of damage.
Okay.
6 points of chew.
I've got 4 hit points left.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
Slowly digested.
Fuck. We need to kill it. We need
The
to kill it.
Shudi begins to run on fire past you
Oh, no.
and Buck. It runs, it goes far away. It is near the bar area in the middle of the room. You still see it. It's on smoke, but it's running back to the fountain. There is a fountain
It's
just
so
near the
smart.
entryway. It is running to water.
Oh, okay.
So near the bar and the entrance to the ship on this far
It's
side.
still in range of your SMG.
It's still in range.
Is it still taking fire damage?
Oh, yes, I will take 1d10 points of fire damage. 8 points of fire damage.
Is that enough to make it vomit?
No, it is not.
Oh,
But it is
fucking
enough to
damn it.
lose another wound, which I have done.
It's got 6 wounds.
It's got some wounds here. Okay, back to the top of the round. Im. You are in the stomach. You are being jostled around. Please make another intellect
Yep.
at disadvantage to try to grab this
Try-
black box.
Get out of the damn thing.
Well, yeah.
You shoot it.
Yeah, I try and shoot it to make it vomit me up.
Okay, disadvantage.
Shooting it from the inside.
Well, you've got the
Well, how can I miss?
you've got the crowbar. Can't you just stab it with the crowbar?
Well, yeah, which is better?
To whack it?
I think shooting's better because it will penetrate through
Yeah.
things from inside.
Intellect.
You literally can't miss.
Intellect roll.
Go
At
for it.
disadvantage.
Use your intellect to aim for its heart.
That's a 2. Let's try the again.
Oh no.
Use intellect to aim for the heart. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, you, it's pitch black. You have no idea where
Well,
the
you
heart
can
might
kind
be.
of envision based on like a biological model where a heart might be.
It's got 7 hearts.
Oh God!
That's a critical success.
A critical success.
That's 3 zeros.
So you do a wound point of damage plus your damage.
Plus my damage.
Holy crap.
What is it, 1d10?
Yeah?
God.
No. A crit is just a wound.
Okay.
Flat out.
A wound
you
off.
Take a wound off. Holy crap.
And then it vomits him up.
I think that's enough. I don't know about you, but I think that's enough to vomit. The best
Surely.
thing to happen on a crit?
Yeah.
Holy crap. This thing vomits.
And the black box.
No.
No.
This thing vomits you.
Wishful thinking. Don't ask,
I
don't
can't
receive.
walk. I'm
And
paralyzed.
Buck and Mouse, you just see Im vomited onto the casino floor. And the Shudi is just turned tail and running toward this water.
I'm gonna turn to Buck and just go.
It's its turn, I believe. No, you
no,
all
it's our
succeeded.
turn.
It's all
Yeah.
your turns. What do you
I'm
do?
gonna turn to Buck and go for the Molotovs.
I'm running for the
I'm
Molotovs.
going for him, and I'm just gonna book it for him.
So, Buck, you run to the door that was bashed in.
Yeah, where the Molotovs.
The
crate of
Molotovs are in
Molotovs
the
are.
kitchen area. So you need to go down a bit further.
Yeah.
You need another round. But you do make it
If I.
there.
Yeah. Yep. Awesome.
All right. Because you remember you barred that door
Yep.
and opened the thing, bashed it down. Mouse, you're up.
How many painkillers am I allowed to give him until it becomes
Addictive.
an issue?
You've got bigger problems.
We got bigger problems. Also, you can only give him one around.
One around?
I would say so.
Can
Also,
I give him one and drag him, or is that too much?
Well, you don't know that I'm paralyzed yet.
you
First
don't know
of all.
you don't know this.
I have to say
Oh.
that.
Well, I'm going to.
I can't feel my lips.
So, you know, its mouth closes around me, its teeth bite into my spine, and then it's like, with another shuffle.
So this Shudi is on fire still. Flesh.
How far away
dripping
is
off
the
it.
Shudi from him?
It's right next to him. It just vomited him. Right then. What do you do?
Shoot it!
Shoot her! Shoot her!
I'm worried about you dying, though. I'm going to shoot it.
You were ripping him off the other second.
Yeah, but that's business.
All right, roll it. Far away. Oh, it's nearby. Roll 2d10.
God damn it.
What'd you get?
I got 59 over 56.
Failure. Would you like to move towards the door or closer to your acquaintance?
I'm going to move closer to the door to my left, so that the one near the crew quarter there.
You move to the door to your left, which is back into the teller room, or towards the crew quarters where Buck ran through.
That door's open, isn't it? I'm not gonna go through the door. I'm just gonna go to the door.
You can't make it through the next room.
I'm not gonna go into the next
door.
room. I'm just
as you walk, as you're running towards Buck and the crew quarters, you see one of those cat-sized creatures.
Oh, fuck off.
You just run past it, and it scuttles out of the way from you. And you make it to the door. That is your turn. I do believe it's the creature's turn.
It's gonna
It dashes
quench
into the...
itself now.
It quenches itself. And you see you just see bits of flesh dripping off this thing, and it is no longer on fire.
I'm like lying back.
Did it take a hit of damage before?
Yes, it did. It's on fire.
Yeah.
Hey, I can still shoot at it. Just a disadvantage.
8 points of damage. It is still up.
Cool.
And that is its turn. It is spending a turn to quench the flame.
Well, I can still shoot at it. Just
Im,
disadvantage.
you're on your back.
I'm shooting at it upside down.
Go for it.
Style points.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, rule of cool.
No.
All right, please take a stress. And Mouse and Buck, we'll go Buck first, standing in front of the Molotovs.
I just got swallowed, but what really gets to me is that I missed hitting it.
How many Molotovs can I grab?
There's 30 there. I'll say you can carry
Couple of burn
one in
hands.
each hand.
Are they in a box? Did we put them in a box?
I don't. You didn't tell me.
No, we didn't say that.
I didn't say that, did I?
They're all lined up.
That's just how I pictured it.
Okay. Can I put a couple in my bag? Is that possible?
Only one thing. So I'm
yep,
two
yep.
hands. You can grab 2.
I'm
Okay,
already
yeah,
panicking.
I'm grabbing
Doesn't
2.
matter.
I'm grabbing 2.
Grab 2, and you
then
head back
I'm
to
heading,
Mouse.
Yep, upwards.
And that is all you can do. Whose turn?
I'm going to take one.
Mouse.
I'm going to take a Molotov.
You take a Molotov.
I'm going to... I don't have anything to light it. I'm going to go up into the security room. Oh, it's going to cost me a fucking action to open the door.
The door's not open. You opened the door before, but you will take you another turn to get there.
There's the other fucking door.
Yeah, well, that's closed, Doug.
I know. I'm going to open that door.
I'm
okay.
panicking.
Actually,
You can open it next round. You've got to...
can I go out into the hallway, light my Molotov, and run back down to Buck?
No, you can do one thing and move. One thing. One thing is grabbing the Molotov and getting it ready.
Oh, okay. I'm going to stand close to the fire with the Molotov.
You can go and light the Molotov right now.
That's what I did.
Good. It is lit.
Yeah.
Outside the teller room is still on fire with all the burnt alcohol in the carpet. And it is its turn.
I am so sorry.
Im,
Yes. It's trying to eat me again.
it tries to eat you
For
again.
God's sake, I thought you said it was smart. It got shot in the stomach last time.
And it's not on fire anymore.
I'm going to die. I'm dead.
This
Success.
is so much damage.
Yeah, okay. I'm dead.
You take 10 points of damage.
I'm dead.
Are you dead?
Yep.
Well, we have to roll on the final wound table. You might not be dead.
Oh,
Please
Okay.
roll. Is this your final wound?
yes.
Then you may roll a d10. You're looking for a 1 or a 0 or a 2.
That's neither a 1, a 0, nor a 2. That's a 5.
It is a 5. You have died.
Yep.
As you succumb to your wounds as it swallows you whole.
3 and 10's not bad.
Pour one out from your Molotov.
It
for him.
disappears south towards the Imperial Suite. It runs back. And it is Buck and Mouse's turn.
Bye-bye, him.
What are you doing?
I'm going
Are
to
you booking it?
chase after it with the Molotov.
Holy shit. Mouse, you make it into the slot maze and you can run far away.
Is he in Molotov
You-
reach?
You,
where
you
he
have
is?
this many rounds before your Molotov explodes in your hand.
How many,
One more round.
how far away is he from me?
Far away.
So I can't lob it at him.
No, you're nowhere near.
Can I shoot it?
Yes, you can. Shoot it with your SMG. But this, you do not said you dropped the Molotov.
Huh?
The lit Molotov
I've got
at your
one
feet?
I've got
Yeah,
it in-
which I said just now to explode in one round.
No, the next round.
The next
we'll
round. I
go
say
off.
yeah, next round. You
So
gotta
next
throw it
round I'll chase it and then throw it
Alrighty.
last second.
Roll your damage.
I
What
got,
did you hit?
54 under 56.
You hit?
So I'm getting fucking close.
Come on, come on.
Surely.
This will be a photo finish. If you manage to kill it, I think that's a photo finish for some.
Poor him. He will be missed. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. It is still up.
For God's sake.
And that is your turn.
Buck, you can light yours off
Buck.
mine.
I've got a stun baton that I can light it with. So, yep, I'm heading through.
You run next to Mouse.
It's too far away for the Molotov, right?
Yes, at the moment. Next round, if it
Yeah.
doesn't continue to run.
Yeah, I'm just going to ready the stun, but I should light it now, though. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to...
You can use Mouse.
Yeah, all right, I'm just going to light it off.
It is lit. And that is your turn.
All right.
All right. John, what are you doing?
I'm preparing
He's
confetti.
protesting.
No, I'm making confetti out of my character.
Okay, well,
He's going to make a house.
It is its
nice
turn.
clean house.
desperate and bleeding.
Charges us.
I'm going to roll a dice. 50% chance it just comes and attacks you. 50% chance it runs away.
Let's go to the black box, so I don't care where it goes. We're going to throw Molotovs.
Here we
at it.
go. 51 or higher is the bad result.
Okay.
It attacks you. 63. Mouse, you're the closest. Here's an attack
Thank you, sir.
with a bite.
Thank you, sir.
Please, may I have some more?
Failure! Holy crap, its jaw is dislocated. It can't go over you. It is your turn. Molotov cocktail in hand.
I'm going to back up
You back up and chuck this
and
thing.
chuck it at him.
All right, 1d10 fire,
Oh.
and you will light it on fire. Is that a 1?
It's a 1.
You do 1 point, but it is on fire now.
I hate this fucking game.
That is your turn. Buck.
Okay. I'm going to say, if you can't, you must. And if you must, you can. And I'm going to
Throw the
throw the Molotov.
Love these fucking quotes.
Roll attack.
27 under 37.
Got it. Roll your damage. 1d10.
I think it's on like 1 or 2 hit points. He sounds excited.
Surely.
I'm just
9?
excited in general. 9! You do another wound!
Yeah, how many wounds does this thing have?
It looks like it's on its last legs.
Oh, good.
And it is on fire.
Fuck you.
And that is your turns.
Yeah, I'm going to back it up a bit. Just
Good.
back it up a bit.
I will roll a d4. 1 and 2 is Mouse.
Oh, surely it'd go put itself out, wouldn't it? Also, it
It's
takes
bloodlust.
1d10 damage as well.
Yes, it does. I will do that right now. 9 points of damage. It's still up.
Down.
Oh my.
It runs
Come on.
towards Buck
Oh no.
and attacks you with a
don't have my
bite.
crowbar.
Mouse is the only one that lives. He
Yes.
gets all the treasure after all.
Success. You are swallowed and you take 16 points of damage.
Did you have to make a body
Alright,
check?
I cop a wound. Absolutely.
No, sorry. First off, thank you, Doug.
Yeah.
You take 16 points of damage. Please roll your wound.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
you need to make a body save or get swallowed.
Okay. For the wound, I roll
A d10.
D10. Okay, here we go.
And you want low.
A 2.
Nice. Your finger is mangled in its jaws as you're trying to escape, which you can do now with a body save. You need to pass.
Do it. Do it.
Shaking
63.
her head.
Welcome to the party.
You are swallowed. And that is its turn.
you're not-
Mouse!
But you're not dead yet.
You're not dead yet. Mouse!
true.
You just saw a buck get swallowed.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot it.
Shoot her!
Can I borrow your phone?
What? Why?
I just
Wanna take a picture?
Just
What are you
for its thing. Your past does not equal your future. as I hit it, and I say a little quote to it,
Roll your damage.
and I do.
You need a crit right about now, I'll tell you that. But you didn't get it.
No, I didn't get a crit. But I did 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. It is still up.
And then I'm gonna make my way
You're just going to run.
for another Molotov.
Holy crap.
I'm heading to the Molotovs.
You run to the hallway.
No, down, not up.
The door's barred. Remember?
Oh, just
You can go to it if a mouse forgot. Does mouse forget?
no.
All right. You go to the door, it bursts through, and you get halfway, and it is its turn. Buck, take a d10 damage. You take 2 points of damage in this thing's belly.
Yep.
You got me right there next to you.
And
Hi.
can it swallow 2 people at once?
That's interesting.
Let me just check.
Does it
I
don't
count
know.
if one's
Surely
dead?
Let me just
Full.
check.
I mean, I know it's big, but it's not that big. Humans are pretty bloody big too.
It doesn't say I can't, but let's say it just vomits the dead body out and
Yeah.
then swallows you the last round.
Hairball.
It's running back to the Imperial Suite with you inside it.
Yep.
Oh no.
Is it still taking fire damage?
It does. Thank you for reminding me.
Well, if I can do anything to help, I'll be here.
No, it runs back to the fucking fountain. 5 points of damage. It's still up. And its turn. Mouse.
All right, I'm gonna grab another Molotov and huck it at it
All right.
if I can in one turn.
Mouse being the only one left alive is the perfect ending for this entire adventure.
You get to the Molotov cocktails, grab one, and that is all you can do.
Okay.
It is its turn.
Oh fuck.
Do I get a turn?
Yes, you are now inside the body of this thing.
Could I
Your turn's done.
have shot it and then ran?
No. You're doing one thing, which is to grab the cocktail and run to it. You're done.
All right.
Can I
You're already halfway through the corridor anyway.
Yeah.
use the stun baton internally?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think it's a bit of a disadvantage roll, though.
That's why it's there. It just pushes the button and it's
Okay.
touching shit. If
Okay.
anything, it should be advantage.
Let's cancel out, make it normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Combat, I'm guessing. You're just pressing a button? You're
Yep.
attacking? Please, come on.
No, that's a 98.
Please take a stress. And that is your turn. Was that it? Yes. Mouse, you're done.
Yep,
You're on
that's all I
fire too, so take
I had
another.
to take a 5 point. 7 points of damage.
Did that kill it?
No.
Oh, that means
But
it's on
judging-
like 2
But
points.
judging by my face,
Well, 1
it's
point.
terrible for you. It puts itself out in the entryway fountain in this casino. And Mouse, it is your turn. Or Buck.
Buck.
Buck, first you take damage.
Yep.
6 points of damage. Is that another wound?
Once it gets into the darkened areas of the sheet, that's a wound.
No, once it hits
Oh,
the
no,
end.
I'm good. I'm
Okay,
good.
still good. All right.
But you're only a teamie, so you've only got 2.
You want to
wounds.
attack again?
Yes. Internal
it.
shock.
If you hit, you will kill this thing and win the game. No pressure, Sam.
Okay. All right, here we go. Can I do this somehow intellectually? Not really, because I'm scared out of my mind. I'm
You're scared out of your
stressed.
mind. It's a miracle I
I'm so
haven't
stressed.
made fear check.
11?
Critical hit! Confetti has rained down from John's character sheet. You finish off with the last wound. It had 1 hit point left. You may describe your exit of this creature.
Okay. The shock from the stun baton is just going to electrify its entire body and like weaken it on a cellular level, and I'm just going to burst through its chest cavity with the black box
With
in
the
hand.
black box in hand. And that is where we will finish this adventure. Holy crap, Sam. Hero MVP.
Fuck yeah.
MVP. He had 1 fucking hit point left. 5 wounds. 30 hit points each wound.
Holy crap.
You have killed the Shudi and gotten the black box. It only cost you Buck. The
No, not
valiant.
Buck.
No, it only cost you him.
Thanks, man.
Sorry, I've even forgotten his name. Wow, what a photo finish.
So good.
So good. Well done, everyone.
Nice.
That was part 3 of The Year of the Rat. The Dungeon by Owen O'Donnell, the 2-page dungeon for the first edition of Mothership SciFi Horror RPG.
I killed your rat, Owen.
We killed your rat. You killed my and Owen's rat.
Fucking killed
Owen killed me.
it. It's dead, Owen.
I got one with you.
I killed it, Owen.
Thank you very much for listening, everyone. Please follow us on Spotify, wherever you see podcasts, YouTube. Leave a
Patreon.
comment. Patreon. Most of all, Patreon. We appreciate your support. Well, thank you very much for listening. One final word. John.
So, Sam, what do you think of Mothership?
Yes, Sam, how do you like Mothership?
It's great.
It is great.
That was excellent. Loved it.
Well done to everyone. Thank you very much for listening. We will see you in space. Where's my music?
There it is.
Everybody wins.
Rats. Yeah, I really phoned it in this time. Rats.
Yeah, it's just you saying rats.
Rattus is Latin for rat.
And then you just say that Chinese word.
Shooty.
Shooty.
30 seconds. We will start
This rat is quite
with
shitty.
with speed checks.
Sounds like something they play in a nightclub in Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the 80s version of Cyberpunk.
2 points of damage.
Wow.
Still alive.
Oh.
You got swallowed without a paralyzed spine, and you get 2 points of damage.
Almost there.
She did lose a finger though.
Oh,
God,
poor baby.
It's a good thing you got a backup character, eh?
Yeah, that I
Shoo
can't
dee
use.
bit my finger.
Shoo dee, that really hurt.
Different accent each time. Okay.
Manipulated her from the very beginning.
Yeah,
I don't like him.
Yeah.
But he's shit. He's useless. He has one job and he's shit at it. And he got
I mean,
sacked
no,
for
but the
it,
thing
and he
is,
had a
he's
sort-
very good at it. That's
he's
the
not.
issue. And he relied
He's
on
the
how
only-
well he did it to give that information
The
to the
only-
team.
I am recording.
The only thing he did well was put his family into a better position of power. Outside of that, he was shit at his job.
Yeah.
But then that's the whole point. The whole small council are just a bunch of yes mans.
It's the whole Prince Damon thing is kind of funny because it's like, I don't want to spoil things for you, but like in the last episode, he did something that made people very mad.
1 minute.
And it's like, you've seen.
Did not realize he was like this the whole time.
You've seen the bit with his
He's a
first
dick.
wife. You've seen the bit. Have you seen his first wife yet?
Yeah,
the
how
bit
he killed her.
Yeah, he murders his first wife.
So I'm up to the part where the princess got betrothed to the
30
Valerian.
seconds, Doug.
Sir Laenor Valarian.
Yeah, the
We
gay
can
guy.
talk about it next time.
That's where I'm up to.
Yeah. After freaking Kristen Cole beats the other guy to death
Hello?
in public.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to Nobody Wake the Bugbear.